V for Vendetta is a 2005 dystopian film, quite contentious timing during that era, of course. Connotations of Guy Fawkes, the dystopian edification of the film, bleak, recalcitrant, seditious underlying reality, subversive, hard repudiated, just a fuck off to the downtrodden, complacent, authoritarian, tyrannical elites. So there are authoritarian, interdictive laws implemented in Britain. The state is on narcotics, just mad bastards. It's absolute batshit. It was a fucking bloody fucking carnage. V, played by Hugo Weaving, is impervious, austere, sagacious. The whole film is foreboding, just dismal and poignant. V is ingratiating himself, very surreptitious. He's inspired by Guy Fawkes's persona, synonymous with sedition from the actual gunpowder plot. He's a microcosm of Guy Fawkes. Britain is led by the totalitarian hegemon Norse Fire Party, the High Chancellor Adam Sutler, played by John Hitt, and Evey played by Natalie Portman, works with the state-run media, and her parents are arrested and killed by the North Fire Party.
Good evening, London. Allow me first to apologise for this emergency channel. I do, like many of you, the familiar, tranquility, repetition. Turn to the now High Chancellor Adam Sutler.
These were the inevitable omen contingencies to occur. Executes it proper. The film establishes in the opening the vigilante saving Evey one night from the secret police and takes her to witness his bombing of the Old Bailey Crown Court. V hijacks the state media and implores the people to join him in a vehement revolution outside of the Houses of Parliament. 1 year later, on the 5th of November, of course. There are broad connotations of dogmatic, meandering propaganda from the narrative, which lost the plot completely. There are hippie, ludicrous elements at ponder. So the plot is reminiscent of reiterating that date, the 5th of November, where the shit blows and kicks off for the revolt. It's a grotesque caricature masquerading as political philosophy.
What do you think on that, Willie? It's a load of bollocks, what I think.
I made a mistake. I shouldn't be out after curfew.
He promised you order, he promised you peace, and all he demanded in return was your silent, obedient consent. Inspector, you're almost through. Last night I saw...
That encapsulates the subjective state of the government mendacious meddling of the media, or it's having a laugh explicitly, and insinuates the tacit covert reality that the media perpetuates state-meddled bullshit, just completely clandestine like a polished turd. It kicks off, a few prominent Northfire members get their asses lynched by V. Evey takes solace with the boss Gordon Deitrich from her media network, and he uses his program to take the piss out of High Chancellor Sutler on his program, and Sutler gets arrested and executed. Evey gets kidnapped and gets her shit tortured in prison, gets her head shaved. There are some ludicrous straw man caveat interpretations of this, that she was being imprisoned for her fine predicated identity, which is bollocks. The plot predicates she gets freed when she refuses to submit to revealing the location of V, and V reveals that he is the one who has subjected her to imprisonment to free her from fear make her more stoic and desensitized. Evey then realizes this was facilitated by V to avenge the other Larkhill victims, so she's placated. V distributed thousands of Guy Fawkes masks across the nation. It kicks off with riots. V has a whole tube trying with a shitload of explosives that subsequently detonates beneath Parliament. Peter Creedy, head of the secret police, and his mob of men shoot at V1. He refuses to unmask, and V is stoic due to his bulletproof, repellent, impervious, ironclad outfit, and he kills them all badass with his knives. Evey sets V's body aboard the carriage. The military dissolve and stand down, and the crowds watch the destruction of Parliament.
Part of and that I helped shape will end tonight. And tomorrow a different world will begin that different people will shape. And this choice belongs to them.
The narrative is a half-arsed, manipulative, duplicitous, charade narrative with the colourless vengeance of subterfuge elites.